Man. Day trading is never a straight shot and it's hard, bruh. I just got my second Alpha Futures, second payout coming from Alpha Futures. And things change, bruh. You might not even be trading the exact same way in the next 6 months if your strategy isn't already like fully defined. I've been rocking with this same strategy for a minute and it's still getting refined. And I'm just like thinking like 5 months ago, the way I traded in probably these videos isn't the exact same way that I trade now that just got me this um payout. And just know just shit changes. Like nothing's 100% certain and settle and just and when I say stuff changes, the exact way in which I approach every trade, like where my stop loss is gonna be, that's really what changed in the last 5 months. I used to have a different stop loss placement, but now my stop loss is just primarily protected lows. And sometimes it's not protected when I take trades using SMTs, but other than that, that's really the only thing that's really changed. I'm just gonna go over the types of trades that got me to my second payout. Here, this is a trade that we have an SMT in this trade. Um, ES is the one that is creating the SMT because NQ didn't sweep whatever's down here. And ES did. I had it marked out. So boom, that's one thing. We got an inversion here, meaning a change in order flow. So boom, we'll wait for the inversion, enter. You could either go break even here or here, depending on how comfortable you are with the displacement around where your entry is, or from entry to break even. Um, and I had targets above here that I believe was a high probability draw. I don't know necessarily what it was from this photo, but yeah, look, I had a narrative already and just waited for things to make it make sense. SMT got an inversion and, you know, stop loss at the low, TP at a high probability draw, nice, good RR. Boom, TP hit. Um, let's look at it from this. Oh, okay, this makes it look better now. From a zoomed out perspective, higher time frame. We came down, manipulated a low inside of a 15-minute gap. It's clearly holding. If we were to scale down to a lower time frame, you could probably see this as a sweep as well on some smaller time frame. And yeah, it played out and won. All right, next trade. So on this day, we had draws above that I was confident in market hitting. So my whole thing was I was waiting for some sort of validation to take my longs. We didn't get it here. I got stopped out. I got break even here, and then I went for another attempt because I really had conviction in the market going higher on this day. So I was just waiting, and I finally got something that made sense. We got, a manipulation again after already manipulating this higher time frame low over here. We made new structure, manipulated again, got an inversion right here, and this is where I entered. And this right here, where my TP is set, it was just a solid level that, I had somewhat conviction in the market hitting. And it was also in an area in which I was staying within my consistency rule on my prop firm. Stop loss at the low. That's a protected low. Since, we have a nice wick manipulation leg. Um, And if market was to just come down and stop me out, it is what it is. Like a protected low getting stopped out, I'm just wrong, you know? Um, but yeah, man. These are this is what got me my second payout, just trying to take good trades like this, accepting my losses when they're losses, and just sticking to my rules, man. That's it. All right, man. I'll catch y'all.